Hi there, this is Jordan. She does a bit of traveling here and there, but is about to have her longest travel day ever. That she is obviously not prepared for.
Thank you, sorry. All right, not too much on me.
Hey, I'm just stating the facts.
Okay, so yeah, I was a little late and I most definitely forgot my bonnet, but see, look, we made it. We're on the plane.
Well, barely.
And okay, I think you are done. Thank you for your commentary, Benjamin, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and take over. Hi guys, this is Jordan. Welcome back to my channel, and we have made it on our flight, which is all that matters. We've all been there where we have been rushing to the airport because we didn't have our stuff together previously, but all that is behind us because we are on our way to our destination. This is me scrolling through the movies and TV shows as if I was gonna watch any of it, because I know I'm about to be knocked out in about 2.5 seconds, but they did have some really nice movies and entertainment for us. No girl, the mic is not even on. But y'all, excuse me, I clearly don't know what I'm doing when it comes to equipment, but bear with me. I was saying that we were about 4 hours into the flight and we had about an hour and a half left. And I was enjoying this Comfort Plus seat because it was going to be probably the most comfortable and the shortest leg of this travel day. So yeah, we got a lot coming up.
5 hours later.
Welcome to San Francisco, where the local time is 9:26 in the morning. Please stay comfortably seated until seatbelt sign is turned off.
Hey y'all, I hope y'all can hear me. I am currently in the San Francisco airport. I'm trying to find a quiet place, but that's non-existent right now. We landed here around like 9 something. Our flight takes off at 10:50. Currently it is about 10:20, so we're gonna board in about another 30 minutes.
Excuse me, I'm
You're
sorry.
good. Yeah, you're good. I am very shy and timid about recording, but we're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm talking to the camera, just so you know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so let's go ahead and board this flight. But before we board, let's get some food, because I'm not sure when they're gonna feed us, so let's not be hungry. Can I actually change that to the bacon and cheese sandwich? And
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
let's do, we have a water bottle, and that's all. Yes, ma'am, thank you. Ready, we are in our seats. It is not as spacious as the last one, just because I was sitting in economy plus, but that's all right. I can be all right. This is comfortable. They gave us a neck pillow, and if I can grab it, and a blanket. So, yeah. I left my butt seat. I know that's a crazy thing to say. But yeah, I left my seat to go to my butt in the chair because I was rushing this morning. But it's all right. One less thing I have to carry around. If I do need something like more cushion, I'll just sit on this. So, yeah, we're going to Tokyo. That is, that's insane. Like, actually insane. We got plugs, which I'm happy about. Lots of plugs. Got a TV. The last plane I was on, I don't know if y'all seen that, but it had a Bluetooth connection, so I can like connect my headphones to it without having to use that receiver thing. So I'm hoping this one has the same thing. If not, then I'll just like buy the headphones or something. But like I thought that was like I was like, dang, never seen that before. But I also haven't been nowhere like this super far. This flight is about 11 hours, maybe like 30 minutes long, but it could be longer. So we're gonna be grateful. And I can't wait to get there. It feels so surreal. Like even looking at the sign that says like Tokyo, like that. Like I've been planning it for a minute now, and I've been working like super hard to make sure I had everything for it. Even though like some last minute stuff happened per usual, but I'm excited, and this really doesn't seem real, but it's happening. Like I'm on this big ass plane, about to go to Tokyo by myself, and that's nearly insane. But yeah, I'm gonna settle in. It is hot right now, and I just think because it's everybody's trying to board. It's a big plane, and I think it's full. So we're not gonna have a row to ourselves like the last plane. So I make sure I enjoy that. But yeah, come along for me for the ride. Let's travel 11 plus hours to get to Tokyo. Alright, so I decided to go ahead and stroll through the movie selection to see if they had anything different from the last flight, and they did have a bigger selection than the last flight, which was nice. I was trying to figure out my movie to watch before they gave us our food, and I decided to go ahead and watch Lilo and Stitch because I did not want to pay the money to go to the theater to see this, because let's be for real, the cartoon is going to always be top tier. So we received our first meal around that 2 hour mark of our flight. I got the pineapple and beef teriyaki. It was very red pepper forward, but very soft beef and very flavorful. The salad, roll, and a brownie. They gave us wooden cutlery, and we had this much of the flight left over. Another snack, which was a ham and cheese sandwich. This was pretty good. I didn't have any complaints. Just a basic ham and cheese on a ciabatta roll. This is the first time seeing land since we took off, because we did fly over the ocean, so I knew we were getting closer. They gave us there to get another snack. When I tell you I was not hungry at all on this flight, because they just kept giving me stuff to eat, and you can kind of tell airlines don't like you when they give you this water, but it's alright. And these are one of the snacks I bought with me on the plane. I've been loving these recently. Alright, y'all, this is my first time getting up to use the bathroom. Sorry, my hair looks crazy because I've had my headphones in on top of my hair, but so I did a quick little bathroom tour. We have a changing station, the toilet, some candles. We got a full body movement mirror, which is the first time I'm seeing one of these in the bathroom. But yeah, the bathroom is pretty spacious. It doesn't smell bad, which is nice. We are about, I don't know, like 4.5 hours left of this flight, so hopefully I can sleep the rest, or at least find something to keep me occupied, and we'll be landing very shortly. But I'm excited to get up and stretch my legs, because child, being cramped in a small space for 9 hours is crazy. But I can do this back when we're closer to landing. And right before we started descending, they gave us our last meal, which was breakfast. I thought it was a bit weird being that it was around 3 p.m. in Tokyo when we were going to land, but because we woke up, I guess the next meal is breakfast. This was a wrapped pancake with cream cheese and blueberry compote soaked in syrup. It was pretty decent. I didn't eat all of it because my stomach was a little bubbling, not gonna lie to y'all. The fruit was really fresh and it gave us croissant and butter, but yeah, we're heading down to Tokyo right now. We just landed. I'm feeling a little queasy, I can't lie. The landing was a little rough. But we are here.
Somebody tell me the answers. Me and you isn't the answer. Me and you isn't. Maybe I'm telling myself that there ain't nothing that'll change that. What could it be?
Y'all, the way I'm sweating is insane. That island literally running around this terminal trying to get out. But we found the right train. We're on the way there. We're about 4 stops to where we need to go, which might take about an hour. And then one other train. This is 20 minutes from the hotel. Then we're finally getting there. I got off the plane at 3:30. I've been in this airport trying to figure out what to do, but it's all right. I remember I have to give myself grace because this is my first time, so it's okay. We made it. We're getting to the airport. I think I just need to sit down for a second and then we'll figure out what to do once we check in. Y'all go ahead and enjoy whatever view this is gonna give us until we get there. We have made it into the room. Boy, when I tell you the length of time it's taking me to get to this hotel is a bit crazy. However, I have to give myself grace. I reminded myself earlier that it's okay that it's gonna take me a long time. It's okay that I look like an idiot because I am very much so uninformed in Tokyo train stations. So when I tell you, like, my suitcase was acting up, my snap bag has been the thing that has been making me insane this trip. I almost left it at home, had to go back and grab it, left it in my car when my mom dropped me off at the airport. It spilled, the whole entire bag spilled out when I was trying to walk down the escalator to get to one of the JR stations. I'm just tired of the snap bag. The snap bag is literally not coming with me to our destination because it's getting on my nerves. But I've most definitely, like, in the elevator coming up here, had the realization that I am in Tokyo. This is what I chose to do with my free will and my adult money, and it hasn't settled in completely. Now, walking into the hotel, this most definitely is a central area. It has like it looks like it has loads of stuff, so I'm glad that it is, because I was a bit concerned, but I don't think I should have any issues. The station I just came out of was about 3 minutes away from the hotel, so that was perfect. And the room is pretty good. It's bigger than what I expected. I mean, Tokyo rooms are tiny, or rooms in Japan in general are tiny, so adjust your expectations for that. The turbulence for the last hour of our flight was a bit wild because of the wind. It's been very windy. So I had gotten a headache, and then my stomach started like acting up, and I was like, this is not the time, bro. And then having to get from the airport, go through customs twice, because we had to go through regular customs, and we had to make sure you didn't declare anything, and go through customs one more time. And that was a bit confusing. And then getting to the train station, getting to the train line that I needed to get to. Look, doing public transportation your first day in a new place you've never been to is a bold move. So I knew I needed to give myself some time. Today was it was a bit much. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did get overwhelmed, but I had to just say, I just had to do like, calm down. It's okay. One step at a time. We're gonna figure it out. You're not supposed to get it because you don't. This is new and you've never done this before. So having to keep reminding myself that I've never done this before. People were very kind. I know those people were probably annoyed with me and my big ass suitcase, but I literally tried to bring as least amount of items as I could. But I'm literally gonna be going for a while. I think I'm gonna be going for a total of 17 days. But today was so long. It took 17 hours to get here. It sounds insane, but so far it is worth all the flying. I would say the flight was not bad. I want to say around like hour 3 I was getting a little comfortable. It is about 9 o'clock here, so you're 12 hours ahead of East Coast, or 13 hours ahead. I forgot, what was I saying? Around the 3 hour mark, it was most definitely uncomfortable. I think it was just because coming from my other flight, the seat I had was more comfortable, so my butt immediately knew that it was not the same seat. It was a full row, more like less leg room, more uncomfortable seat, but at least I had the window right there. I would say it wasn't too bad. They fed us so much. I didn't even need to bring us the snacks as I did, because they literally fed us so much. I was so full that whole entire flight, because it's kept feeding us. We got 2 meals. We got 2 full meals. One was like dinner and that one was breakfast, which is interesting because we landed around like 3 p.m. so they still gave us breakfast, but it was fine. I had pancakes. It was pretty good. And the dinner was the pineapple teriyaki beef, and then they gave us a snack. I liked everything I ate. There was not something that I did not like that I ate, which a lot of people speak very badly on United's food when it comes to international flights, but maybe I just got lucky. I thought it was pretty decent. I cannot complain. But as y'all can see, my hair is very frizzy because it is raining outside and it is humid, and I've also been sweating because everywhere I've been has been hot. I was in customs for an hour, almost 40 minutes, and there was no air conditioning in there, but all the people in there. So it's all right. I just wanted to kind of come into the room and get settled in a little bit and chill, because it's been like go, go, go. And take a second to be like, oh, we made it. Because I'm literally in Japan. Like, how am I in Japan right now? Like, that sounds so insane to me. Like, I literally was outside, so I know I'm here, but like, it feels like a fever dream a little bit. I don't know. Maybe because I'm also tired. I'm gonna lay here for a little bit and settle my stomach and try to get rid of the slight headache that I have. And then we're gonna go find some dinner, hopefully, and call it a night. I'll see y'all when we're about to go get dinner. Alright, y'all, I got dressed. I've changed my mind. I got super tired for the 2 seconds I laid down. Instead, I'm just gonna go to 7-Eleven and grab some stuff and come back, because I'm not really too hungry to sit down and eat a full meal. And here they want you to eat your food. They don't want you to not finish it. So I don't want to be disrespectful in that regard, especially because I'm not super hungry. So let's go ahead and do our first 7-Eleven run. Come on, let's go. Alright, I got the goods. I didn't get much because it wasn't, or too many options in that store. It's nighttime, so I'm sure it just got ran through. Just seeing a couple more tourists, but not a lot, as many as I would see if I were to be in like Shibuya or Shinjuku. So that's that. But I think this is enough. Let me go ahead and go to the hotel so we can get some sleep and also eat and show you what I got. All right, we are back. I didn't want to film in the store, too much in the store, but I got a lemon tea. I'm pretty sure this is 0 sugar, so something I can just drink besides water. I already have a water that I got from a vending machine in the train station that took me literally 10 minutes to try to figure out, but we got it. It's okay. I got this 3-pack of sandwiches. It comes with a tuna salad, ham, lettuce, and cheese, and then the egg salad that usually everybody get it. I didn't want to get one full egg salad because I'm not super big on egg salad, and my stomach was already bubbling this morning, so we're gonna keep it cute. And then I got a inagiri. I gotta pronounce that right, but yeah, I'm tired. This is shrimp and mayo. And then I got dessert. I got a mochi strawberry donut. And then this coolish that I've been seeing a lot on the internet. I'm sure it's ice cream. And I don't need to have no ice cream, but whatever. Let's go ahead and try it in first. See if I can do this right. Actually, before I do that, let me wash my hands.
A few moments later.
Here's a wash. I'm gonna try this first. This thing's gonna be a basic lemon tea. I was wrong. It is sweetened. It's good. It's not super sweet. Very refreshing. And we got this. For the other side, these can be quite difficult to do. You just pull them one side. It smells, ooh, it smells a little fishy. So this might be fried shrimp. I didn't get nothing. Hold on. This is really good. Like, actually, I'm gonna eat all of this afterwards. Y'all just don't want to be seeing me, looking at me eating the whole thing. Since the egg sandwich is on the edge, this is what it's looking like. Let's try it out. It's good. It's flavorful. Egg salad. Like, it's really good. Don't get me wrong. It's good. Here's the egg salad sandwich. Alright, I'm gonna taste it before it melts. I really don't know how much all this was. It was like slightly over 1,000 yen. So that's like under $7. Which is not bad to getting 1, 2, 3, 4 items, and then the sandwich was 3 sandwiches. 3 half pieces, so like a full sandwich and a half. This most definitely would have cost $15, $16, $17 in the US, so I'm not mad at it. That's not bad gas station ice cream. And half it in the pouch is fun, so you don't have to do a spoon. It's really good. Lastly, we got a mochi donut. It just says strawberry coating on it. Everything else is in Japanese, and I don't read no Japanese, child. I need to go ahead and brush up on how to say please and thank you and where is something at, because this is a whole different ballpark. Because seeing symbols and trying to figure out what it means has been like a whole thing. Okay, it's been like I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, it is a mochi donut. It's very chewy. The flavor is good. It is a little wet from like humidity being in the bag, but everything I ate / drink was good and picked out. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish eating this up and get in the bed because y'all, I'm so exhausted. I honestly don't remember if I picked up my bonnet or not. I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna go to bed and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Bye.